Hello, good morning. I guess if you're in Europe, it's good morning. It's almost morning here on the west coast of the United States, but I just have to finish a dare before I go to bed tonight, and it's a dare from Nick from Tech and Schools Initiative, and he said on my live stream yesterday when I was showing how to use TurboCraft, and then I think it was MotionCraft we did. There's so many tools. Like I use a lot, but today I'm actually going to demonstrate a little bit of FluxCraft Ultra, and I really am excited about this because there's one button on here um, in in FluxCraft that I don't really know what it does, and it's a button that says raw. So this is the Pixio environment, and um, it is pixio.myapps.ai is how you can find it. I'll put that in the chat right now too. Just I want to start getting better at that. Oh, Nick, you are here. This is amazing. All right, so now I have to be like super good and impressive. So if you go to pixio.myapps.ai, I'm actually going to make a QR code for these too because it's such cool stuff we get to play with. It's obviously very late. Pixio.myapps.ai. Oh, I will refresh. Sweet. All right, here we go. I'm going to just click that refresh button. And voila. So here's where I usually default to in the Pixio, and this is just generating images. That's how you get there from the menu, and then there's all these amazing models. FluxCraft is here, but FluxCraft Ultra is in its a whole new space, I believe, unless it's not. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? You guys just changed the whole UI, and that's amazing. It looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. There's FluxCraft Ultra. Wow. Hats off, Nick and Alisher and Ross. This is really exciting. All right, so here's what this project is for. This is for a real project. Like, I don't want to mess around. I want to just kind of show folks how powerful these tools are to get a job done. That's what I really want to showcase in the Pixio and my AI Tutor suite of tools. I actually always have AI Tutor side by side, and so I'm going to be using this in just a moment. Full dynamic duo, and one's not Batman and one's not Robin. They're like both Batmans, so it's kind of crazy. All right, so I want to prompt this an F1 car. This is for a songwriting project that we're doing through David Z Foundation and a few other collaborators, and we're just really excited to show how F1s are like rockets on wheels. So I have this little vignette that I made before of a little girl that's painting in this mountainside house, and then we see the protagonist. Oh, there's no antagonist in this story. The protagonist, Lady Rocket, and she's in a desert, and she's like, "Hey," and then a rocket launches off. So I'm going to turn that rocket into a race car, and it's going to start zooming towards the moon. It's going to race around the moon. That's what we're creating. So I have to kind of create this in different steps. But first, I really want to find like what does that car look like? So I'm just going to be really simple with my prompts. I'm also going to just check and see if, oh, Nick, you're here just for support. Okay, cool. Let me know if I'm doing something really silly. But I like the color yellow. So I'm going to say a yellow I'll say Formula One. Why not? Let's get on the nose. Car that is flying through space from Earth to the moon. I'm just going to keep it there, see what happens. And then aspect ratio is something I do know. This is going to be just what the shape of the picture is. But let's say I didn't, because I really don't know what this is. This button that says raw. So I'm just going to actually copy all of this. And I'm going to bring it over to my friend AI Tutor and say, yo, bruh, I am using Pixio and the flux model for image generation. What do these mean? Please be user friendly, but not condescending. Okay, and this usually gets a really good result. Hey, it's cool you're driving to Pixio and using Flux model. Yeah, I know. Pixio is probably a tool or platform. It probably is. You know it. Aspect ratio. All right. And so this is a lot of information. I don't really necessarily have time, but I kind of zhuzhed it into the, it's giving me what I'm looking for. Can you summarize this as an allegory? All right. Imagine you're a wizard in a vast magical library. This library is filled with an infinite number of books, each containing a detailed picture on every page. Your spell book is Pixio. Your most powerful spell is called Flux. Yeah. One day, you decide you want to create a never-before-seen image, a yellow Formula One car driving through space. To do this, blah, 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 blah. This is kind of fun. Aspect ratios are like choosing the shape and size of your magical canvas. That I concur. Do you want your magical scene to be wide, capturing the vastness of space? That would be 21:9. That tells me, if I didn't know, that the first number is going to be how wide it is, and then the second number how tall. Perfectly square to the moon, tight focus 1:1, and then 9:16 is going to be if I have a smaller width and a taller aspect ratio. There we go. Now this is what I want to know. With your incantation ready, you chant the description of your scene, invoking the flux spell by saying, generate. Magical energy swirls around you, tapping into the library's infinite collection, pulling together bits and pieces from countless books. Okay, so it's telling me what an LLM does. Cool. and basically AI. As the magic settles, before it floats to a brand new, never-before-seen image, your yellow Formula One car soaring through the cosmos, all is captured with the canvas as you choose. This magical process is a bit like working from Flux. You're the wizard. Blah, blah. Okay. I love it. But what does... Now I want to be like more on the nose again. What does raw mean in this context? So we'll see if it sticks with the allegory, but I really want to know what raw means. It did. You're a wizard. Yep. To create images raw could refer to unrefined initial version of the magical image. Imagine when you first cast your spell and the image starts to materialize in front of you. The first version is raw. It's the direct, unaltered. Oh, okay. So it's basically like a black magic camera, I would imagine, because that's shooting in RAW. So it means kind of the same as that, meaning you're going to have like this really rich color spectrum, but it's going to look ugly because you don't have a LUT on it, a lookup table for the lighting. So now I know what it means. I can actually use it intelligently instead of just being like, should I cook it first? I don't want to get salmonella or something. All right, let's go back to Pixio. Now I kind of know what I'm doing. So let's check actually and see if Nick is cracking up yet. Also, fun fact, you can try Songcraft. I have a use case for Songcraft with this project too. There are new updates. Yay. And hey, Brent. All right, so let me just show off some folks. There's Nick. He's awesome. And then here's Brent, also awesome. So this is like the latest I've ever streamed. So I'm going to try and be quiet because my family's sleeping upstairs. But I'm having way too much fun. All right. So I'm back in Pixio. Now I want to see what this raw is, and we'll generate, my magic wand, generate. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. All right, all right. I dig it. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that there. I'm just going to set it aside for now. I can download everything later. See, they have a download all button. I want to take the raw off and see, so I can just same exact prompt. I want to be able to know the comparison myself. And this is how I learn. You know, this is I'm learning in public right now. I've never used MixCraft Ultra. I'm just responding to Nick's triple dog dare. So this one, that is the raw one. I like how it actually reminds me. I really like the raw one better. So it must have, like, it's not putting that little zhuzhy polish on it. What I don't like is it looks like there's clouds in space over here. This looks more like space. So I really like that one. We'll take it. We'll buy it. But I won't. I'll save the receipt, I guess. Maybe I want to take it back later. All right. Ooh, try this prompt in Fluff. Oh, okay. Alisher, yay. Thanks, guys, for being here. All right. I already have that prompt. In case I need it back, it's embedded in these pictures. So, oh wait, that's not what I did. I copied the wrong thing. Polaroid of, oh, why won't it let me copy? All right, I guess I just have to use my eyes and brain. Fine. I can do that, I guess, if I must. I'm having a copy and paste error. All right, Polaroid. Wait. Okay, no. Why would I type the whole thing again? So I'm just curious. I want to see if this works. I'm gonna take a little screenshot of what Alisher just said. So let's say it's something I didn't want to type. It was like 200 pages long or something. So I'm gonna just drop that picture into AI Tutor, and then I'm going to drop my prompt into AI Tutor and say, please format this for an image generator. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm just gonna drag in ye ol'. We'll see if I think this model has vision, and I'll just say, I'll be nice to it. Please combine and synthesize this prompt with the text from the attached picture. I'm purposely not looking at the chat in case Alisher or Nick said that's not going to work, or it's going to work, because I want to find out. With the text from the attached. What was it? I think it's a PNG. See what it does. Is it yelling at me? Oh, okay, cool. Now I'm going to look at chat because I know they're going to help me out. Yeah, I'll enable raw for sure. Oh, yay! Thank you, Alisher. They're so nice. Look at that. All right, I am going to just go ahead and type this in. Was playing around enough. This means business. This is business. All right. We've got Polaroid of a F1 yellow race car. flying through space with handwritten text on the bottom. All right, Restream, I got a beef. You got to let me like copy and paste from the chat. Come on, Restream. Bottom. And these brackets are super important, but I'm supposed to fill in the text. But the quotation marks are very important. I want to make sure that it's separating this thing I want to actually have written in text. So I'll say race to the moon. Let's see if it does an emoji. All right, and then I'm going to turn raw back on. I did when we did a test of raw and not raw. I like raw a lot better. All right, here we go. It's a Polaroid. This is so fun. Oh, 3 to 4. Okay, I did not do that. Oh my gosh. It looks like a little Hot Wheel. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Actually, that's a really cool thing. I'm going to download that one. I just had an idea. This is what I love about Pixio and AI Tutor is that it feels so seamless of like imitation to creation. Like we go through imitation, emulation, creation, where we make things on our own, and it's such a amazing process. Okay, yeah. So that's the raw one. I did download it already, but I lost it. All right. So now I want to go to make some videos, and then I'll call it a night. So I'm going to go back to my little sidebar over here. I don't think you can actually see it on the stream. Oh, shoot. No, let me try one more thing. I forgot to change the aspect ratio, 3 to 4. You'd say 3 to 4 and not 4 to 3, right? Hopefully 3 to 4, I think. Yeah, 3 to 4. All right, let me try that. I just want to see what kind of difference that makes. I like how it put the little heart after it instead of a moon. It's like, I love the moon. Alakazam. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. All right, that's way better. Thank you for the 3 to 4. So this is already kind of done almost everything we wanted to do. But we're gonna make a little movie, because this is footage I actually need for a project I'm actually working on. So I'm gonna use MotionCraft Ultra because that's what I said in the little bumper. Oh my goodness! Wow, Merry Christmas! Thank you. That's amazing. I thought it was gonna be like, hey, I give you like 300 credits or something. No, they gave me like a Christmas stocking full. Amazing. Thank you. Okay. So I am going to want to use image for the video generation. I also want to do MotionCraft. I think it's MotionCraft that has the keyframes. I'll check it out. But I want to actually have this yellow Polaroid turn into this amazing car, and it kind of leaps out of the Polaroid. So that could be really cool. I'm going to say a F1 car or race car is soaring through the and I'm actually going to do something else with this. Race car is soaring through the cosmos to the moon. So I'm just going to keep it nice and simple, but I actually want to put it in our little prompt thingy-madoodle. Is that a thing? A prompt optimizer. And this is, I'm just going to go standard now because if I would have used this for like the Flux Ultra would have been super optimized for it, but it's still helpful. So this is, I just want to make it more interesting. So let's make this be. We could go Winslow Homer. Let's see. There's so many artists. Francis Bacon. Yeah, let's have him write about it. Let's go impressionistic. So that's fine. Let's go. What if we did Monet but photorealism? That would be a really interesting combination. Photorealism painting. I'm just having fun, right? And so it is an object, and it is, we'll say sci-fi. Okay. So that's the negative prompt. So I don't necessarily know what I don't want. So I'm going to not copy that. Go away. Uh-oh. I confused it. Okay, I'm just going to have it generate the prompt. All right, so this is the part I want. If I wanted to have a no sci-fi, I didn't read first. Because if I were to take this into AI Tutor, which we did yesterday on negative aspects and negative prompts, we kind of talked about how it's like a seatbelt buzzer, that like you start your car and the seatbelt's not on, it goes ding 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 until you plug it or turn off the car or put your seatbelt on, and that's a negative reinforcement. So a negative prompt is like that. We're taking something out of the environment. It's like we don't want this. So if I said sci-fi, I don't want any sci-fi, but I would probably not want any food. So if I end up doing something with a negative prompt for this project, the food might be good just to have. But I'll copy the prompt. Let me go back over to MotionCraft because it's awesome. And now that is pretty cool. We're going to use our image. I want to use the Polaroid first. Let's image copy to. Let's enable prompt optimization, even more prompt optimization. There. I love it. That's so fun. All right, let's do it. This is so cute. Like this. Oh my gosh, it's really fast too. This little handwritten note. I love it. Well, this is cooking. Let me go back and see if there's any more in the chat. Yeah, there is. Hi, Tech in Schools Initiative. What's up? Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Huzzah. All right, let me go back to this just so you guys can see what I'm even playing with. And I'm going to also create a QR code next time we cook something. Because more people need to know about this. Like, it's a secret club right now. And it's the best tool in the world, literally. Let's check and see if it's done cooking. 23%. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and just generate a little QR code quick. That's how I roll. Yeah, if anybody has any questions in chat too, I see there's 32 people watching this. This is amazing. I feel like X famous. And this is actually on X, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, and not Instagram anymore. Instagram and I are fighting because their RTMP doesn't work so great. Maybe they're working on it. I don't know. But I'd love to do Instagram. I just have to change the whole format of the look, and everything gets really small. So, oh, we're just watching the progress bar. It's still cooking. Here we go. Oh, I did not want to put that. Talking about the prompt. I almost put the prompt in here. I don't know if you can see this either, but that's okay. All right, there we go. That's what we're cooking with. Oh yeah. It's generating, it's going. All right, let's see. Generate. See, these are the other cool things that I've made. Actually, while that's still cooking, I think I have one that I did yesterday. In case folks want to see that, I was really proud of that one. So this is like what you can do, and I was using MixCraft, which is like a way overlooked tool for how cool it can be. No, I don't have a messy desktop. You have a messy desktop. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. What is that? It's getting close. I can smell it. You know, the fumes. I guess fumes of the F1 car wafting from the stove where it's cooking. All right. I have so many projects on my desktop right now. How fun. Oh, here it is. All right, let's see what happens. Let me get zoomed out. We'll go full screen. Let's see. Whoa, that's cool. Is it going in reverse? I gotta see that again. It is. Yeah, but that looks really awesome. All right. So, I know what Ross meant when he made that comment. I'm gonna have to see where I find that, because I know what he's talking about. There's some really cool stuff coming out. Okay. Yeah, isn't that awesome? But I think what I might do here, this is I don't believe there's ever such thing as like a wasted generation, because even though it was going the wrong way, I really like it. So I'm going to download it, and then all I have to do is put it in reverse, and then the car is going to be coming towards, and then I can also split it if I want and get some different dynamic shots. And then like that's one of the things that's really magical about this, is that the generation is not even half of what you can do. It's in putting all the things you generate together. And so, you know, you can generate the music and sound effects and everything. So we're actually, we even have the words to a song that is going to be accompanying this, that I'm going to be generating. So let me go back into Pixio. And I just want to try this prompt in some other tools and see what sticks, and then I can start. I really love the Polaroid. Like that I see as a really powerful last shot. If it's going in reverse, like it's kind of like we're coming back to the moon, back from the moon, and then it is caught in this Polaroid. So that's just kind of what I'm imagining using that for. Doopy-doo. I can't. Oh, there we go. I'm like, where's the button? All right, let's go get some more videos. Oh my god, I love the new UI. It's so pretty. Okay, so do I need to refresh or something? Maybe I do. Oh, now I can see you can see that popped up. This is great. I'm gonna go ahead and use VidCraft Ultra and just see what that same prompt does. Do I still have it on a clipboard? Yes, I do. But I'm going to do image and text to video. I'm going to use that prompt. There's still no negative that it needs. And I also want to kind of demonstrate the video to video because that is sick as well. I want this Polaroid as the end frame. So I've already decided on that. Gonna upload my fun little. Where's the upload button? Oh my gosh, it's like literally right there. I'm tired. But for Nick, Alistair, and Ross, it's 1 a.m. So I have nothing to complain about. Image copy 2. Such great naming conventions. Working on it. All right, so I actually want to take a look and see what the motion is. Wide angle, photorealism, painting. I'm going to change this. I want it to be just wide angle photorealism. Soaring through the cosmos, dynamic motion. I'm going to say dynamic orbiting. I really love the orbiting, like a drone orbit. Motion, composition, sleek aerodynamic design, vibrant red, so that's describing the car. Detailed reflections and shadows, expansive star-filled space, glowing planets. Let's say dark planets. Dark, ominous. We're going to give a different tone to this. Planets, nebula clouds, cosmic lighting effects. I like that. Celestial glow. Subtle Monet-inspired brushwork. I'm going to take that out. I'm just going to take that out. I'm going to have no impressionism in this. And now I'm, making deliberate choices on what I'm kind of seeing it gave me the first time. It's a different model, so it's not a perfect comparison. But I'm kind of seeing now where I need to direct it and fine tune it. So I'm going to generate that one. All right. And let me put here's the Pixio one. I'm also going to put the my AI tutor one up as well. And for these, everyone knows how to use a QR code, but I actually just learned this. If you're on a touch screen like a phone or a tablet, you take a screenshot and then you can force press the QR code. So you don't have to grab a second device or something. But it is dynamic. You can just click on it. If you see it, you can click on it. So that's the Pixio and AI tutor. Wait, is it done already? Sweet Handles Messiah. Oh, I like this one a lot. That's awesome. I like I really like the that part of it because I do want it racing on the moon, and right now it's kind of racing on this atmospheric Earth-like place with the moon in the background back here. But I dig it. I dig it. All right, so we're gathering all our tools, and let me go ahead and just extend this because I want to see if I can prompt it more to go to the moon. So wait, let me cancel it and grab the seed because I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can grab the seed on these ones too. Maybe I'm mistaken. But a seed is essentially just to give it the context and give it the same starting point. Like if you plant an onion and you plant an apple, they're going to be in different worlds. So you need an apple and an apple. So we get the same seed, right? Let me just go ahead and extend it. I won't worry about the seed for right now. I'm going to say the car screeches to a halt for a pit stop. That happens in races, right? Let's do a little bit more motion. And let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens. All right. Put Pixio back up. Put it off to the side so we can see this better. Oh, I don't need to be that big. All right. So let's go. It's generating it still. Perfect. Oh, thanks. I'm just checking on X. Yay. This is so fun. I could get into this. I'm already into this. So I guess I'm a streamer now. Oh, well. All right, let's see. Yeah, my computer's acting up. This might be my last generation tonight because I have to get to bed. And my computer's like, what are you doing to me? We've been working all day. All right. And it may have gotten stuck. I'm not sure. I might just kind of say good night for now, but first thing in the morning, I am going to use that Songcraft update. So, thanks everyone for tuning in, and I will be finishing this project to get to Lady Rocket tomorrow. And until then, make a beautiful evening, and we'll see you, I guess, for most of the world later today. It's nearly midnight. All right. Peace out for now. And I'll be doing a lot more of this. And if you want to see some more of this content, it's all over my profiles on every social media: Facebook, LinkedIn, X, Twitch. And then I have it on YouTube as well. And I'm going to start curating it into playlists because I'm just getting started. Like this is really fun. All right. Well, peace out for now.